What's good, everybody? It's your boy Jay in the building. We is back again with another video. Now, before we get this video started, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe to the channel so I share this video. Whew. Jackson State versus Texas Southern. Ass whooping. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Now, I knew that Jackson State would win the game. I didn't know that they were gonna beat on them like that. That was terrible. We ain't really nothing much to say about it. Jackson State really did anything and everything they wanted to.
Our university to take the first snap in the game for Texas Southern University.
Man,
and we are underway. Davis is going to pass it, and he completes it to Leary.
I
Leary
thought,
on the sideline,
man, I thought
at about the 40
they were
going to
come better than that.
For Jordan Davis.
I thought,
remember last
man,
year's
listen.
game. Boy, what a nail biter that was.
Texas Southern did nothing better than Jackson State.
So second down, Davis is hit, and the pass is going to be incomplete. But it was Jackson State getting the
double total yardage,
and they got back there quickly.
Tell they're
sacked him 4 times.
He's a redshirt freshman. Got his
average
first
rush
last year.
less than 3 yards. Like they couldn't do
forward, and
nothing.
It's Quinn going
it
straight ahead for a big game for TSU.
I thought they were going to play better than that. Again. And I ain't had no hopes for Texas Southern coming
first
into
and
the
10
season.
for the Tigers with
but after how they've been playing, I thought they was going to play tougher.
Number 15, Kieran Charlo. Here's game. That was a 21-19 game that went down to the wire. So this time TSU has Davis on the keeper, and a nice gain by Davis on second down. Got near the sticks, but it's you and Jordan Davis starting at quarterback today.
That's what they did.
Has some time in the pocket. Now he does not. Gets away, and then no, he could not get away. He's going to be pulled down for the sack. So that Jackson State front four doing a great job getting back there. Philip Webb leading the charge on. But Jacobian Morgan will be the starter at quarterback for Jackson State.
Jacobian Morgan played well.
With the run. Gives it to Mulligan as he bounces inside.
And again, Butch, you know, as we talked at the beginning, at least what we've seen so far,
no,
they're definitely going to control the line of scrimmage.
That was T.C. Taylor you saw on the sideline, and here goes Mulligan with the hole around the left side. Mulligan into the secondary, does a great forearm right there, and a stiff arm, excuse me, and he's going to be down.
That tackle.
Thrown down near the 40-yard line. And Jacobian keeps this time. It's Morgan, and he goes for about 7 yards. This was like a slow cooker, too. The big quarterback, who's 6'4", 227.
Had y'all thinking that, y'all were really in the game.
Yeah, really wasn't. Hand it off again, and a nice crease inside.
Like,
and that is
I knew it was over when y'all came out empty.
Travis Terrell.
Like when Texas Southern came out empty, I said, "Oh, this ain't y'all."
Jackson State now has a first down. With
that ain't what y'all do. Y'all not.
His pass. That's
y'all don't come out and throw the ball. Y'all come out empty. That ain't y'all.
Jonas Fortillon.
What are y'all doing? Come on, no.
He's going to be a big target for Morgan and the other quarterback, Cam McCoy, whenever he's in the game. So Morgan to pass it.
That was a bad throw.
And it's going to be an incomplete pass.
And to him,
he was down in the ball game. 3rd and 3. Morgan fakes the handoff. He keeps Morgan with a lot of room straight up the middle. Morgan has the first down and more before he's dragged down at about. Morgan had a great game versus the Tigers from Texas Southern last year. This time he gives to Mulligan again, and Mulligan straight ahead. He's going to pick up some yardage. I mentioned that game last year that was in this game. T.C. Taylor, the head coach, is also the offensive coordinator. This time they go to the pitch, the toss to the outside. Mulligan showing some of that strength right there. He's a tough guy to go here in the first quarter, and Jackson State on the move. This time he fakes it to Mulligan, throws to the end zone, and he had him open too. He had him open. In the back. He was completing 68% of his passes. And this time he hands it straight ahead. And the Tigers from JSU fighting for that extra yard inside is Young. He's also a pretty good running back. So here we go. A big down for the Tigers from Jackson State. Morgan tries to run, but he is caught as the TSU defense makes a big play there. Number 0, Keith, to put the Jackson State Tigers out in front. And Beza drills it. I mean, no doubt about that one. He drilled it right through the middle. And it's the Tigers from JSU.
So I think it's a great call.
Ball came out, but the knee was definitely down. So Davis looking to pass on first down, has to scramble away from some trouble, fires it downfield, had a receiver chasing, but it's an incomplete pass.
Well, that was a dangerous way, but he did get it.
So Tigers, second down, 2nd and 10. They go to Sean Xavier Lewis, and he's going to be hit in the backfield.
What an excellent job by the cornerback right there.
Portland State
Right.
making the stop, setting up a 3rd and 12 now for the TSU Tigers. Davis under pressure. Pass is blocked. It's in the backfield, finally picked up by an offensive guard there.
That ball was
crazy.
caught by the quarterback. Right now, number 11, he is always around the ball.
That play was
So
nuts.
the Tigers from Jackson State go 1st and 10. Morgan still in at quarterback, and he hands straight ahead to Terrell, and he picks up a nice gain on first down. So 2nd down now after that gain of close to 5. Make it the 2nd and 6. Morgan loses the football, and the TSU Tigers are on top of it. Morgan was scrambling in the pocket, holding that ball out, and the Tigers
He did something good.
Bolden with the recovery.
And we talked about that in the keys, is create a couple turnovers for Texas Southern. That would be.
TSU Tigers come up with the first turnover of this game. So Davis back in at quarterback. He goes straight ahead to Quinn before Quinn is stopped by that interior front from Jackson State.
Well, I'll tell you.
TSU on the attack, and they go back to Quinn again, and Quinn getting that tough yardage inside, but he's definitely
Southern,
moving the pile
they
forward.
didn't do, it was
Drew Thompson.
Pro-style offense. Davis on the keeper, and he's caught from behind, and on 3rd down, he's going to be hauled down shy
Jackson
of the
State
first
was
down,
on.
as he may have, with Jacoby and Morgan at quarterback.
It was on it. They were definitely on it.
Morgan fakes the pitch, and he hands inside, and a good play by that TSU defense. Number 44 coming up with a nice stop. Alex Bolden with the stop. So 2nd and about 10. They go straight ahead to Moultrie, and once again, that Texas Southern front forward not giving up anything right there. Nice stop there. So 3rd and 5 now for Jackson. Pass is underneath. It is complete, and it's going to be a nice gain and a first down by number 2, making the K-State.
They
2nd
ran the
down
ball
here,
for like
and
almost
Morgan
200
looking
yards,
to
I think.
pass. Wanted to come underneath. Now he
Yeah,
goes to his 3rd
about 200
option,
yards.
and it's caught for a first down. Big play there down for Jackson State.
That's because Morgan did.
Morgan again
did
fakes
what
the
he
toss,
did.
hands inside to Mulligan, and he's going to get a couple before he's knocked down by Sincere Massey. Henry, the transfer from ULM. Not a good sign. He's a pro prospect. And here comes Jackson State trying a jet sweep there that didn't go too far. That was Spencer. Tigers from Jackson State. They put a man in motion. That's Portillon.
I was watching
Looking
this
back his
game,
way, he's going to have the football.
and I
Now he
was
has to make a
watching
move
the,
to get the first down, and he does.
Alabama
He has
and
the
Georgia
first
game.
down and a lot more.
That game was
Jonas
crazy.
Portillon, the 6'5",
That game was
220, he can
absolutely
also
crazy.
run with the football. So 1st and 10 for the Tigers from Jackson State. They go to Herb Mulligan, trying to get around the outside, and he can't make it because
It looked like he
Isaiah
grabbed his face
Doherty
mask.
finally wrestles him down to the ground, but not before he got about 5 yards.
Yeah, Mulligan.
Sideline being looked at there. On the field, it's 2nd down, and they go to the freshman again. Inside is Travis Terrell. Again, good blocking by that offense to keep the drive going for Jackson State.
He looked like he about
Morgan
5'8",
flares it off,
5'9",
dumps it off
but
to
that boy be
Terrell,
moving.
and he is caught from behind. It's going to depend on the spot. We'll see whether or not he got the first down, where they put it down. But boy, that was a good open field. And the toss goes to Moultrie. He goes around the right side. Moultrie with a lot of room, and Moultrie was not hit until he picked up 10 yards. He got to 10 yards before he got the first. A lot of motion going on, and this time Morgan's going to keep it. He has a crease, and Morgan dives for about 8 yards on that play.
Yeah,
What was interesting in pre-snap on that play, I don't
Jackson
know.
State was just moving them around
right there. So now 2nd
like the
and
entire
short.
game, just moving
Morgan
them around.
fires a strike inside. Is going to be incomplete on the play. Number 8, MJ Henson on the coverage for Southern University. He actually coached at Texas Southern for a couple of years under Darryl Asbury. So here we go on third down. Pitches it forward, and the big tight end is knocked down. He's going to be short of the first down. That is Marvin Landy making it. Good snap, good hole. His kick is on the way, and once again, he splits the uprights. So Gerardo Beza, who came into this game 5 of 6 in attempts, has 2.
And they're on top.
1st and 10 for the TSU Tigers, and he breaks it from the line of
There
scrimmage.
goes Green.
Run right there by Danny Green, the young freshman who's going to pick up about
There
8
goes
yards
Green.
on the carry. That is his first TSU.
I wonder where he was.
They put Charlo in motion.
I wonder why he didn't play last game.
Davis turns and hands straight ahead, and it's a first down for Texas Southern University. Danny Green on the carry.
Yeah, and again, I mean,
Lewis,
I like Danny
tremendous
Green,
kickoff
man.
return man
he
now
need to
in
be
the
playing
backfield
more.
for Texas Southern. They're going to get him the ball, trying to get him in open spaces, and Lewis trying to split that crease, couldn't quite do it. Reed Pulliam there for the stop for Jackson State. Sean Xavier Lewis in the backfield and set him up to maybe break one. This time he comes straight ahead. He's going to pick up a couple of yards there, and that's going to set up a third down. But, you know, Danny Green, who just left the game, he was in the game earlier, ran the football a lot. So here we go, 3rd and about 5. He fakes it, rolls to his left, pulls it down. He's going to keep it. Davis has the first down as he dives forward. So a good job by Jordan Davis to pick up 18 carries. So he can definitely tilt the mill. This time it's Leary coming around on that jet sweep. Leary, and he's caught, but not before he got about 3 yards coming out of the backfield.
great defensive containment right there. And
The
that
Tigers from TSU. Fakes the handoff under pressure. Davis
just
trying
throw
to
it.
get away.
That
Couldn't
was-
make it. No, he throws it up.
That was
And it's
crazy.
gonna be picked off.
That was wild.
Might have been a really bad play by Davis. That's just being
Why did he
brought
do
back
that?
by Isaias Guthrie.
Why did
Davis
why
was
did
in
he
the
throw
grass
that?
Going down, tried to throw it away and couldn't get it to the sideline.
The man
And
tried
it-
to.
Yeah,
Oh
he
my
was trying
goodness!
for everything he had to try to get that thing out of bounds. Jordan Davis was. Watch. Right here he figures I've got enough strength. I can get it out of bounds. And it just lingered infield. And he had too many defenders out there by Jackson State. And
Instead.
Guthrie with another
So
one.
first down for the Jackson
Guthrie
State
with
Tigers.
another pick.
Morgan looking to throw it. He's cranking it deep.
Get
Spins it
play one.
downfield, has a man
Give me
over
that.
there, and it's a touchdown for Jackson State. A beautiful
The first
throw
play
from
of the
Jacoby
drive.
Morgan to Tyquan Henderson. Jacoby and Morgan to Tyquan Henderson, and all of a sudden, Jackson State has a 13-0 lead, and they're kicking it off to Texas Southern University. This time it will be returned. It's Lewis on the return, coming around the right side. Lewis gets to the sideline, had some room as he dives over the 40-yard line. Nice return by Lewis. And that #1 rush defense from Jackson State. We'll get to that after this play. So Davis will throw on first down, finds Leary, and Leary is going to be very
gave him
close
so
to
much room.
another first down as he bangs his way out of bounds.
yeah, that's that second.
So he was credited with the first down on that reception. High snap, but is controlled by Davis. And he goes straight ahead to Danny Green. So what about that ball control against that #1 rushing defense? Second down now.
Ball
for the Tigers
control
from
is
Texas
nice, but if
Southern.
you can't
Davis
score
pulls
with it,
keeps.
what's
Nice
the
move
point?
by Davis.
Who cares?
That was pretty fancy ball handling right there.
And
he
granted,
gets
yeah,
another first down.
Downs running
Texas
at you,
Southern
he
had-
make an adjustment. He did it in fantastic.
had the
style.
ball longer,
Charlo
but
in motion. He takes
if you
the
ain't scoring a
handoff
lot
on
of
jet
points with it,
sweep, and it's going to be
why
a
does it
nice
matter?
gain right there. Kieran Charlo for the Texas Southern Tigers.
What I try to
all
do,
you're
what am I gonna
doing
take
is
away?
preventing them from scoring more.
Tigers on second down from TSU. Pressure, and it's Pulliam again in the backfield. Reed Pulliam, you know, and Coach T.C. Taylor, during our conference call, he could not talk enough about this.
Nice.
Get a first down to keep this drive going as the clock continues to run. Davis is just going to keep it straight ahead. Makes a nice cut, still on his feet, dives over the 30. It's going to put him close to a first down, but he's going to be short. He's definitely short. He's got room on the left side to run the football. And that's where he's
Like
going,
that's
and
a
that
like
guy's
why
hitting the
that's a
backfield,
bad
goes
play
forward.
call.
And
Like why are
let's
you
see.
doing that?
It's going to depend on the mark. Davis
That's a
thinks he
terrible
got
play
it, but
call. That's terrible.
Jackson
Fourth
State
and five,
back
hell
over to
no.
Jackson State with time
That's a
left on the
bad
clock.
play
So
call, bro.
Morgan's
Like,
gonna keep it
goodness
himself.
gracious.
Morgan bounces out
That's
to the
terrible.
outside, and off goes the helmet. That's a big hit right there by that TSU defense. Josiah Hart.
We got guys that are going to step up there, and I expect them to make big plays.
So Morgan tried to pass it, but it's blocked. He was trying to dump it off to the freshman, Travis Terrell, but a nice defense. Morgan gives it. No, yes, he does. He gives it to the freshman, and he's going to be caught and dropped after a short pickup. Maybe 2-3 yards on the play, but they will have to punt. 5 seconds to go here in the second quarter.
Got a big ass
Davis going to turn, hands it off.
glove on his hand.
And about 5 or 6 yards on first down goes Davion Ford on the from TSU. Go quickly. Davis looking to throw it again near the sidelines. Has Johnson. He stepped out of bounds, and they're going to mark him. We mentioned before, Jordan Davis started last week against Lamar. This time he pulls it down. Davis still on his feet, and he's going to be dragged down. And a flag goes flying in there after the play, and it looks like second down with 21 seconds to go in the game. Davis taking his time, still looking downfield, fires near the sideline. And Leary was there. Leary made an attempt, but the ball looked like it skipped in, so it'll be an incomplete in the first half. Jordan Davis under pressure, has to get out of the pocket. Still trying to look downfield, and now he finds his man. That is Leary again near the sidelines. He makes the catch. It's going to be good enough for a first down.
They're not even going to call it.
Maybe try to pick up a pass interference penalty. Davis has a nice pocket. Now he runs out of it. Trying to get to the sidelines. He's being chased. Davis does make it, but the clock has expired here in the first half.
Yo,
that will take both teams to the locker room. With the 10 was his completion ratio there. And he had 69 yards passing. And here he's going to start the second half with a pass.
Start it up.
Play one. Just overshot him. He was trying to get it to Fortillon. Jonas Fortillion out there. Yeah, Tobias Williams giving chase, but that was an open receiver downfield. So this time they go to the run, and it's Irv Mulligan who starts the second half going straight ahead.
That's like 2 touchdowns he missed.
From Syracuse.
That's 2 touchdowns.
Has some time, fires underneath, gets his man, and is going to be very close to the first down. You can't get much closer than that. That's Dupree again. The empty backfield has 3 receivers to his left, 2 to his right. Throws underneath again, and it's an incomplete pass. Puts the big tight end in motion. Morgan turns and hands to Mulligan. Again, Mulligan hit in the backfield and dropped by Alex Bolden, who's been playing a whale of a game for the Texas Southern Tigers today. This time he hands it off to Mulligan again, and he can't turn the corner. TSU out there making another big stop. TSU trying to come up with a stop early in the second half. Morgan looking around. Now he has to scramble. He's looking to throw it back to Mulligan, and he does. Mulligan in the open field. Gets away from 1 tackler. Gets away from 2. And the third guy finally got him short of the first down. That was Jaden Williams, quarterback. Puts Fortillion in motion. Morgan has a nice pocket. Steps up. Gets out to the outside, has his receiver open, and a nice catch.
That was a hell of a catch. Hell of a throwing catch.
What a great catch and a big first down for the Tigers from Jackson State. Great ad-lib situation by both quarterback and receiver. So first and goal to go now for the Tigers from Jackson State. They go to the run, and not much happening there inside.
That number 44 is back there.
Boy, what a nice play that was. So second and goal now. They're going to pass it. Inside, tried to go to Fortillion. It's going to be a pass interference called against the TSU Tigers. Jaden Williams is the guilty. Now we have a first and goal situation for the Tigers from Jackson State. They go to Mulligan. No, it's a fake. Morgan on the keeper, and he's in for the touchdown. Great fake by Jacobian Morgan on the zone read. Fake me out, then he takes it in for the touchdown.
Great job. Watch him ride him. He just rides it, just barely pulls it right out, and then takes off. And again, a couple of those Tigers did great reads, the TSU Tigers anyway. Great reads, but they just couldn't get there. They were backside.
So the TSU Tigers bring in the big back in the backfield. Fake it to him. And now Davis on the rollout being chased. He just has to throw it away. I mean, they were after Davis in the backfield. Number 6.
For him just to get rid of it.
May have lost a yard on the play. This time he gets it to his tight end, Johnson, and he's going to be upended after a pickup of about 2.
What a tackle.
Tackle every day in practice. So a big third down coming up at TSU now. The roll right is Davis. He's going to keep. He spins back inside.
What kind of play call is that?
Davis may have picked up a yard, so that'll bring up 4th down.
Like, what kind of play call is that?
And after the punt by Texas Southern, Fortillion in motion again.
Y'all need play call is terrible.
Nice fake inside. He's going to go deep.
Give me that.
Has a man up there.
Give me those.
He makes the catch.
Give me those.
On the 6-yard line.
Give me
Isaiah
those.
Spencer. And then just turned in, made a great catch.
Jackson State going quickly. This time they give it off in the backfield. It's Mulligan, and he's going to be cracked down at about the 2. But we do have a yard line. Morgan at quarterback, looking to throw it again. Lofts it into the end zone. Has a man. It's Fortillion again. And it's Fortillion with a touchdown this time. Jackson State with a beautiful
Bring the
pass
belt out.
from Jacoby and Morgan.
Able to bring that ball down, elbow down in. What a great score. And again, Morgan putting it up there. He was looking for
putting it on y'all.
The referee goes, get out of here.
Putting it
on
y'all.
Deep to Leary. He's going to take it about the 2-yard line. And here comes Trenton Leary bringing it back for Texas Southern University. Nice cut. Trying to get to the sideline. Still on his feet. And he's going to
that was wild. That was crazy. That was wild. That was wild. Wow. Yeah, that was wicked.
Davis has gone
that face mask was wicked. That was a wicked face mask.
Texas Southern needs to score no matter what it is, and now they can touchdown.
His first collegiate start last week against the Lamar Cardinals. This time he passes behind the line, gets it to Charlo, and Charlo's going to be close to the sticks, and it's a first down for him. He's the running backs coach for the TSU Tigers and a former member of the Kansas City Chiefs. So on first down, Davis is caught and dropped in the backfield. What a pressure on him. It was Robert McDaniel who came on the blue. Just really are. So second down now and long for Texas Southern. Davis is going to keep looking for that low.
And yo, this is why y'all be getting y'all quarterbacks hurt. Y'all treating them like running backs.
All the way. I really wish they would have been.
You usually know what
y'all treating these quarterbacks like running backs, bro. Y'all don't get them hurt.
Down, looking deep. Oh, he had a man, but he stepped out of bounds. So we're going to see an official hat down. But he was trying to get Leary, but a great job by the defensive.
All these quarterback runs, bro. Like you got 2-3 running backs that can legitimately run the ball.
Throws it, and it's an incomplete pass. Tried to hit one of his big tight ends. To you by Pepsi. So 2nd and 10.
Danny Green got to be
much
hurt.
Happening right there at all. A big play by number 92, Brian Booker, the 6'3".
So he's had a pretty solid day.
He's got a big third down coming here as he rolls to his right. Fires on the run, and it's too high. It's going to be an incomplete pass. And the Tigers from Jackson State will have to punt the football away. That makes it 3 wide outs to his right. Davis looking the other way for the screen. The Green just had to throw it into the ground. Just a great job of smelling that screen out by Shamar Hawkins. He was out there waiting for it. Something for the TSU Tigers. He is the offensive coordinator. Nice fake by Davis. Fake the jet sweep, and he's going to carry it for about 6 yards.
Yeah, and again, that was
Here we have a 3rd and 5 to convert the first down. Lots of time this time for Davis. Scrambles out of the pocket. Now he's going to crank it deep. Has Leary out there. And let's see. No flags on the play. Incomplete pass. Leary had himself good position there.
Like he pulled him down.
Now 4th down, and the Tigers from TSU are going to go for it. Davis with all kinds of pressure on it. Hits his big tight end. He stretches out, and I think he got the first down.
Yep.
I think that
first
extra
down.
stretch, we're going to do like 1 minute and 40 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. Davis getting out of the pocket again, scrambling to his left, running for the sticks, and this time he goes out of bounds, and that's going to be a late hit called on the Jackson State Tigers.
Ball to hit.
2nd and 8 this time for Texas Southern. Davis in the
Guthrie.
pressure, he's caught and dropped in the backfield.
That boy got him an interception and a sack.
No.
That is number 6.
No, that's the Jackson State.
Well, Guthrie, nice.
So 2nd down for Texas Southern. The pass is tipped up in the air. Free ball, but it's an incomplete pass as it goes down.
That should have got picked
Good
off.
pressure up front again.
A rock.
So another big third down coming up for Texas Southern. Pressure on the quarterback. Davis throws for the end zone. Leary is there.
That's a throw.
Touchdown. And it
Now
is.
that's a throw.
A little delayed
I like that
by
throw.
the official over there, but it is a touchdown.
You know, Texas Southern needed this.
That's a hell of a throw.
And again, he had a little bit of time, but a guy in his face, but he stood in there strong and watched Leary
Right in the corner.
And then gets
That's
the
a
catch right
bucket.
in the back. 160.
That is a bucket.
Morgan with 3 receivers to his right. Fakes the handoff. He's going to keep this one himself. And he just trucks on out of the sideline, picks up 2 yards, and steps out off the field of play. And some really tough defensive plays. So second down now and 9 as Mulligan takes it near the sidelines. And, of course, he's being hit and grabbed high on that one. No flag on the play as he's yanked in.
I'll tell you that.
That's impressive. So Morgan's going to hand it off. It's Mulligan, and he has great balance, still on his feet. He's got the first down and a lot more before he's pounded out of bounds. So a big first down for Jackson State as they maintain possession. Morgan the pass, looking deep, has a man out there, floats it in there, and it's an incomplete pass. Good
You gotta go
recovery
and
by the
get that.
defensive back on that play for
Can't wait on it to drop. You gotta go get that.
second down now for JSU, and they go to the freshman. He's going to pick up a few inside. That would be Travis Terrell. State. 3rd and 7 to convert. Morgan with time, throws underneath, has his man. That's a first down for the Tigers from Jackson State, and it's Henderson again making the catch. Let's see where they're going to put this down now.
That would have to be if they don't.
Long snap count here as they let the clock run down, and Morgan's going to fake it. Morgan is caught and dropped in the backfield. Stephon Wright, the big 6'3", 280-pounder, is in the backfield and makes the plays. A transfer from SMU. So 1st and 10 for the Tigers from Texas Southern. They go to the running game. And bouncing off of tacklers is Quintel Quinn. He's going to pick up about 4 yards before. Powerful runner.
Yeah, Quinn and Green need to be running the ball a lot.
This time Davis looking to throw, and Davis just ran out of time. Now Davis is
still
still
up,
on
he's
his
still
feet.
up.
And I didn't hear a whistle.
No.
I did not hear a whistle, so he got spun around. I'm not sure his knee ever touched the ground. I don't think that it did.
His back.
By Davis getting out of that. Davis again sprinting to his right, looking downfield on the run, has his man. That's a completed pass and a first down for the Tigers from TSU. Tough runner inside, and like right there showed he's a pretty good blocker also. Whoa.
Damn!
And look at the reaction on that Jackson State sub quarterback.
No. We got. Oh my.
Has his man. That's
That
a
was
completed
wicked.
pass and
Whoa.
a first down for the Tigers from TSU.
That was wild. That was wild.
Tough runner inside, and like right there,
Oh,
he's a pretty
no.
good blocker also. Whoa.
Ooh.
And that is Davis getting rocked. And look at the reaction on that Jackson State sub quarterback.
That was crazy. That was cray.
That'll kind of wake you up, though. Davis with a pass near the sideline, has his man, completed pass. Savion Sims. That's another first down for the Texas Southern Tigers. He's going to be knocked. Davis with a quick pass, has a man near the sidelines. It's Sims again. What a nice move. Sims still on his feet, finally tackled at the 4. But you talk about quick feet and throwing that move down. Great job. So both teams back out on the field. We're ready to go. Fakes the handoff. Davis keeps near the goal line, and he's in for the touchdown.
Ooh, tutty.
Davis with a nice spin, and he
Got
takes
the
it
tutty.
in for 6 points. So Texas Southern
Got the tutty.
second.
Pulling it out, watch him right here, coming right at you. And again, he rides. You can see the last minute he pulls it back in. And again, he runs strong into the end zone.
So Jacoby and Morgan in control. He's gone all the way at quarterback. And he hands to Mulligan that time. Mulligan's going to pick up a short gain on the carry. So 2nd and 8 now. You're right with that TSU defense looking to come up with a big stop, but a big
Bye.
hole
We gone.
instead.
We gone. Bye. We
Jacoby
gone.
and Morgan
Bye.
could take it to the
Bye.
house.
We'll see you
Morgan
later.
past the 30,
See you later.
the 20.
Bye.
Inside the 10, and Morgan walks it in for a touchdown. A huge touchdown for Jacoby and Morgan. Unofficially a 75-yard.
I just talked about that interior line doing really well. But right there, they went with the motion. They took off, and then the offensive line of Jackson State just did a great job of clearing it. And Morgan just saw it and ran to daylight, just wouldn't stop. Watch right there. See, it parts. It opens.
Parted the Red
number
Sea
74 led him
untouched.
through the hole, and then he just took off.
That has it
Untouched.
deep in their own territory, but they do have the football. And they go to the running game. It's Danny Green trying to get to the outside, but that Jackson State defense has been stout all day.
And they still running the ball like they got all the time in the world.
TSU with a pass now on second down. Charlo, and he didn't really have an opportunity there to get a whole lot. He was trying to slip inside and
Playing solid.
pass underneath again to Johnson, and he can't hang on, so that will bring up fourth down.
Time getting it over Terrell's head.
Low snap, bobble the kick, and it's blocked in the end zone, and it goes out of the end zone. That's going to be a safety for Jackson State. So they got
Lord
the
have
pressure on the
mercy.
punter. Ramirez could not get it away in time after the low snap.
Blocking the ball, watch it. It's on the ground. He picks it up. By the time he gets it up, they are right on the ball. Perfect angle to go out and get the ball. Put his hands right on his foot in the ball, and that was great.
Tried to catch the number. And
then this happens.
Terrell chases, feels it on the 22, and here comes Terrell. He's got a hold. Can he get through it? Yes, he did. Now it might be a foot race. Down the sideline, he cuts it back inside. Still on his feet. Past the 10, and he's down, and that's a touchdown.
From a safety
What
to a
return
kick
by
return.
Travis Terrell. After the safety on the ensuing kickoff. We've been talking about his blitz.
We talked about his twitch. We talked about you could see it looked like something ready to explode. Well, there you go. You saw that speed right there. And he just kind of sets up some blocks. Now, the speed of number 2, look at him rolling down there. And again, that little move right there on the inside gets him just enough to get into the end zone. That is unbelievable.
Wicked. Run the ball.
Go back to
say,
Danny
get
Green.
it out
So
of here.
Green's in the ball game now.
Let's get out of here.
I guess the best thing is that, you know,
Down the road, and Texas Southern will have to regroup. I mean, it's that simple.
so they go back to Danny Green again, and he's taken down inside. Picks up about 3 yards on that carry. Third down now for Texas Southern. Davis fires, and it's tipped away. He did have a man open downfield, but that one was tipped away, and it'll go down as
They
an
do anything
incomplete
else?
pass.
From this, and then that's what's tough for Texas Southern right now.
So they go to the run. Does Texas Southern
Yeah,
University?
we can end it right here. It's over. Game over. Yeah. Shout out Jackson State. I didn't know y'all going to do that. I did not know y'all was going to do that. I thought that Texas Southern was going to come better than that. But shout out to y'all. Y'all, listen, that's what y'all supposed to do to teams like that. Destroy them. But there's some things that I want to address that I don't need to address, but I'm going to save it for a later time. Because I see the comments. I see it. But I'll get to that on a later date, though, for real. I'll get to that. But shout out to Jackson State. Shout out to them.